Today I'm going to use my daily reflections to do something different. I'm going to use it to ask for your help in prayer. And I would appreciate you praying for me and the items that I talk about in today's reflections. I'm actually sending this specific reflection to our normal list as well as to everyone who is a part of Crosswater Community Church. As you listen to this, it will be Friday morning most likely, and we will be making final preparations to leave on our mission trip to Raton, Honduras. I would like to enlist your prayer for our trip. In a moment, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing, and then I'm going to actually share a prayer list with you. There is a written copy of these prayer requests attached to the email that you originally received. I would like to ask you to print that prayer request and then to use it each day to pray about something specific each day while we're gone. Here are the details of the trip. We're leaving Saturday morning, tomorrow, going to Roatan, Honduras. The purpose of the trip is to construct some much-needed improvements in a very poor village called La Colonia on this little island off the coast of Honduras. We are working with a mission nonprofit company called Living Waters for Roatan, which focuses on providing clean drinking water. A group of 14 people will be going, and many of them have experience in construction. Although Roatan is known by some who scuba dive or go there on cruise ships as a tourist destination, many of the people living there, to put it mildly, live in terrible conditions. The items that are planned for construction are a water main, a septic tank, footers for construction of a church, construction of the exterior of a 50 by 80 church building, an addition of a roof on that building, associated site work, and a retaining wall. We're going to be focusing on the retaining wall and the water main. Henry Zitrauer is the missionary from Jacksonville, Florida, who is living there and directing these efforts full time. He is a long-time personal friend of my wife and myself. They have already started an Awana program, Bible study, for the children that meets weekly. We're going to be working with the new volunteers for this program, bringing them new resources, supplies, and instruction. We badly need to train more workers. In addition, we will be working to help them start an actual church. I'm going to be working directly with Henry on this effort. Here's the prayer list that I hope you'll print and pray for each day. Friday, today. Pray for George Powers, my associate, who has been in charge of this effort as he makes the final preparations and arrangements for this trip today. Saturday. We fly out of Jacksonville International Airport at 7 a.m. Please pray for a safe travel. The group last week that was going down had flight issues and actually had to cancel their trip at the last moment. We don't want this to happen to us, so pray. Sunday, we will be having worship services in Roatan. I am also going to preach via satellite back to Crosswater from the site. We will eventually upload that to YouTube and our church's website so those of you who don't attend Crosswater can listen. Pray for the technical mechanics to work so that this is possible. Pray that God will infuse our church with a mission spirit through the message. Monday, we began construction of the retaining wall on Monday. Pray for us as we do this work. It's going to be extremely hot, and a lot of sweat and toil is going to take place on this day. Tuesday, pray for the team members by name: Blake, Scott, Dietrich, Wendy, Cameron, Terry, Jack, Ann, George, Zach, Ariel, Michael, Ken, and Chloe. Pray for our spiritual growth. Pray that each of us will be able to individually make an impact on the people in this community. Wednesday, pray for the Mission Awana program for leaders and kids. Our children's director, Wendy, and our Awana commander, Terry, will be leading in this effort. Pray that they can help develop leaders and disciples to reach children. Thursday, pray for Henry and Frances Zitrauer as they live their full time and lead this effort 365 days a year. Pray for Frances' health. She's had some medical issues lately because of an accident she had. Pray for wisdom for Henry to lead this effort. Pray for a gentleman named Enrique as he is taking a serious leadership role in the community. Finally, pray for the Living Waters for Rotan ministry. Friday, we have a medical physician traveling with us, Dr. Chloe Glover, and her husband Ken. Pray that they will be able to help with local medical needs. Pray that they get an opportunity to make an impact while there as well. And pray for the completion of the project as we wrap our week up on Friday. Saturday, pray for a safe journey home. Pray for me as I will be making final preparations for my message back at Crosswater on Sunday morning. Paul Tesori, the caddy for the recent U.S. Open winner, Webb Simpson, will be sharing his personal testimony as a part of my message that morning. Travis will be writing the daily reflections in my absence while I'm in Roatan. Also, just so that you'll know, one of my reflections will be appearing in the local newspaper, the Ponte Vedra Recorder, every other Thursday. This actually started this week, yesterday. Pray that God will use this outreach. I encourage you to support the Ponte Vedra Recorder for allowing this to happen. I'm praying that their readership goes up because they've taken this step of faith. Thank you for praying with us, and may God bless you.